SM Entertainment's new girl group might make their debut sooner than we thought. Back in 2022, the SM Ent Training Instagram page posted pictures of what people thought were SM's new female trainees. In one of the pictures that got a lot of attention, you can see the silhouettes of all 8 trainees standing in the line. The same Instagram account made a new post on March 14th, informing everyone that the group was going to take part in a showcase for all of the trainees. The picture in the post showed what seemed to be the silhouettes of the same 8 girls, raising anticipation that some of the girls might be debuting soon. But even though SM Entertainment showed only the silhouettes, fans put on their detective lenses to try and find out if the faces of the trainees were familiar. They brightened up the picture, and some of the names on their uniforms read Nahyun, Yuna or Yuni, Nayeon, and a trainee's name which begins with Haru. Even though SM provided only one image, it was enough for netizens to get excited and make their own theories. A netizen said that from the picture, it looks like the trainees were being evaluated, and said that not all 8 members might end up in the final lineup, since the showcase would be the one to determine it. Some are firm believers that all trainees are going to make their debut, and SM would have another girl group with more than 4 members, similar to Girls' Generation. This theory was supported by the fact that someone who had attended the showcase claims that there were 21 trainees in total that performed at the event, so the 8 girls were training together, as they might be making the final lineup. A few fans that attended mentioned well-known trainee Na Haeun quite a lot, so it looks like any of the girls could make their debut and be a part of the group. It'll be really interesting to see another girl group from SM Entertainment, so let's see how that goes. There have been some confusions regarding Luda and Dawon's status as Cosmic Girls members following their departure from Starship Entertainment. On March 3rd, Starship Entertainment announced that 8 members of Cosmic Girls had renewed their contracts with the company, while Luda and Dawon had decided to end theirs. This led fans to believe that the two had also left the group, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Cosmic Girls member Soobin appeared as a guest on a live broadcast for a YouTube channel, Hanmunchol TV, on March 13th. There were many topics discussed in the broadcast, and at some point, Hanmunchol, the host of the show, asked Soobin if Cosmic Girls currently has 9 members. Soobin decided to clear things up as she firmly stated, "No, we are still 10 members. We've always been 10. Starship Entertainment only supported her comments, as they shared with TV Report, Luda and Dawon have not left Uju Sonya. Some fans think that Cosmic Girls are going to go the A-Pink route, where Naeun didn't technically leave the group, and the company stated that she would be partaking in promotions, but stopped being a part of comebacks after the first one. Some new details have been unveiled about how Gongwan Sonya were treated, and fans are shocked. The former creative director of Gongwan Sonya, Han Jong-soo, made a post on his personal Instagram account to discuss the unfair treatment he received from a company that he once worked for. He said that he was concerned about the situation of the company when he first joined a few years before as the business head. This has led the public to believe that he was talking about the Wave Music, which used to be known as Kiwi Media Group before they changed their name in 2020. According to Han Jong-soo, he was placed as the business head by several members of the management board and was used as a scapegoat when the company was nearing its end. Han Jong-soo claims that he failed to find an investor so Gongwan Sonya could keep releasing music, so he worked without receiving payment for a whole year. Understandably so, new owners didn't want to invest in a company that was nearly bankrupt, while the Gongwan Sonya members couldn't terminate their exclusive contracts with the company to get out of the mess. Han Jong-soo had to resort to canceling his personal deposits in the end so he could help a staff member in financial difficulty, and was eventually pushed into a corner since he had a debt piling up from previous business expenses that the new owners had not taken care of. With more trouble appearing at every corner, Han Jong-soo made the decision to personally meet with the artists and their parents, as well as the staff, so he could apologize for not being able to work with them anymore. Fans were shocked upon hearing what he had to say and wrote, "What a nefarious system that truly takes advantage of people trying to do right by music and artists. I hope they heal and get a lot of support for their future endeavors." Another said, "This whole situation is just really messed up. Like, he really did want to help them, but he had to leave probably because he was also at a breaking point." However, some fans were skeptical of him, seeing as Han Jong-soo was criticized in the past for using the official Facebook account of the group so he could promote the new group that he had been working with. Fans also claimed that he generally treated the members like they were disposable, while others said that he shouldn't be crucified for finding a new job, especially since it was revealed that he hadn't been paid for all the work that he had done with the group. Wishing the best for the Gongwan Sonya members in the future, as this situation gets more heartbreaking with every reveal. Even though the BTS members promised that they would return as a full group in 2025 after they all finished their mandatory enlistment, unfortunately, this doesn't seem seemed to be possible. Bang Si-hyuk said so himself at the Kwanhoon Forum on March 15th, where he stated, "I cannot promise that BTS will resume activities as a full group in 2025, but there is hope. Actually, it will be pretty hard for BTS to resume activities as a full group in 2025. Jin was the first member to join the military as an active duty soldier in December 2022, while J-Hope will be the second member to enlist after he finishes his solo promotional activities. With 5 members left to enlist, and with all of them promising solo releases and activities, it will be hard for them to get together in 2025. Jungkook even said on a live stream, "Everyone be happy even without us," leading some fans to believe that the 2025 reunion might not be happening after all. Bang Si-hyuk went on, "It's not that we will resume full group activities, but that we and the members hope to resume full group activities around 2025. He did add that he and the members promised that they will do their best to achieve this. The circumstances are hard, but knowing just how much the BTS members love their fans and what they do, it's certain that they will try their hardest to come back to the stage as soon as possible. Or at least we would hope so." Blackpink and Jennie fans have demanded better treatment for her as she was seemingly mistreated during a concert. Blackpink recently held a concert in Jakarta as part of their world tour, but even though the fans were heard screaming and shouting in the audience during every performance, it seems like Jennie in particular wasn't welcomed by the Indonesian fans. First of all, several videos were posted on TikTok showing the audience when Jennie was performing her solo song You and Me. As seen from the videos, the crowd was mostly silent, with only a small portion of people cheering and very few audience members held up their light sticks, leading fans to accuse the attendees of giving her a black ocean. Another video showed audience members throwing things at Jennie when she was standing on the stage with Rosé, making her look visibly disappointed and angry. Some fans argued that the videos are taken at an angle that makes you believe nobody cheered for her. A fan wrote, "Even the crowd singing the intro and trying to listen and enjoy the song because it's unreleased song," attaching a video of their own recording at the concert where you can hear the fans and also see the light sticks. Another got defensive over the accusation of a black ocean during Jennie's part, tweeting, "Did you come to the concert and see it? I was there for day 1 and day 2. Everyone cheered for Jennie and sang for her solo. If you weren't there, shut your mouth." Some other Twitter users argued that there were many videos from the concert, and even though some people can be heard screaming for Jennie, the crowd was quieter than it should be. Other fans even brought up the time when Indonesian aunties sent hate to her during a Samsung live stream. Jennie seemingly read all the hate comments that aunties were sending to her and was seen holding back tears on live camera. Using these clips, some fans made a point that Indonesian fans weren't treating Jennie well in general, and that she should go to countries where she would be treated better. What do you think? Girls' Generation's Taeyeon might be leaving SM Entertainment following the internal conflicts in the company and Kakao's acquisition. SM Entertainment artists have been pretty outspoken about their feelings regarding all the mess that went on between their agency, Hybe, and Kakao. However, it looks like the artists have been affected by this too. After Kakao became the largest shareholder in SM Entertainment, Taeyeon shared a picture on her Instagram story. The story showed a scene in the drama The Glory where one of the characters wrote a resignation letter on the back of her weather report script. Taeyeon crossed out the name of the character and wrote her own name on the resignation letter instead. While some saw this as nothing more than a funny meme, some fans have become worried about Taeyeon's future in SM Entertainment. Since producer Yoo Young-jin was also reported to have left SM Entertainment, netizens are taking Taeyeon's post as a hint that she is considering leaving too and is only preparing fans for the inevitable. Share your thoughts in the comments and see you in the next video. Bye!